Hi everyone, welcome back to TS Talk Sport. Hope you're all doing good, keeping safe. It's been a long time and there's been any Premier League action because of this, international break, which doesn't seem to be doing much good for most teams, For Arsenal, some of our players are coming back from international breaks with, testing positive for COVID-19. For Liverpool, they're losing more players to injury. And, a lot of these games, are kind of pointless. Even for Arsenal, you look at the likes of someone like a Bukayo Saka. He's played a lot of minutes within this international break. And, we don't want to burn him out at this rate. For me, he's someone I would have wanted to start in this Leeds game. But, sooner or later, Arteta's going to have to give him more rest time, as part of his overall development. But, regarding Arsenal, we play Leeds on Sunday away at Ellen Road. We're currently sitting in 11th place in the league. Leeds in 15th place. Surprisingly, only 2 points behind us. Even though we're in 11th place, we're still only 6 points behind Leicester, who's currently sitting at the top of the league. After that embarrassing defeat to Villa, we need to bounce back. And, I'm sure Arteta has been thinking of ways of how we can bounce back in this game against Leeds. For many fans believe, we need to, take the handbrake off and, go at Leeds. I feel like if we play the same way we did against Aston Villa, Leeds will be happy with that. I think for most fans, we want to see a change in the formation. For myself, I would like to see us play a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. With Aubameyang being the central striker. Obviously, there's certain players that's not available for this game. Kolasinac, although he wouldn't be on my starting 11, as I mentioned, tested positive for COVID-19. The same goes for Mohamed El-Neni. Partey's got a slight injury, thigh strain issue, so he won't be available for selection in this game either, as far as I'm aware, unless things are to drastically change. And, Willian, for me, he needs some disciplinary action taken against him because, we're in the middle of a national lockdown and he's going to Dubai. I'm not really too sure what that's all about. But, that's just giving my thoughts on it. So the starting 11 I'd like to see us play in this game would be in goal, Bernd Leno. The back four, I'd go with Tierney at left back, Bellerin at right back, and then Gabriel and David Luiz as the centre-half pairing. Into midfield, I'd like to see the midfield two of Xhaka and Ceballos playing just in front of them. I'd like to see Joe Willock. And then going into the front three, Pepe on the right-hand side. As much as I said I wanted to give him a rest, I'd start Saka on that left-hand side and then Aubameyang through the middle. Even the way that this formation works, like our current formation, it's a 3-4-3, but when we have the ball, it kind of goes into a back four. And, we can kind of do the same with this sort of formation. It can easily become a 4-4-2 diamond, even when we need it to be. That could be the same back four, Xhaka at the base of the diamond, Willock spearheading the diamond, and then Ceballos and Saka either side. We've seen Saka play in central midfield before, so it is something that, is doable. And then that leaves the likes of Pepe and Aubameyang up top. If during the game you might want to play Willock in a false nine temporarily, he's come off the bench and done it a couple of times. There's things that we can do. I'm not trying to overcomplicate it, but there's things that we can do so that, the opposition is not really too sure what sort of system, what sort of setup we're playing. And I think with that sort of team, you're looking at the bench being the likes of, Runnison, Saliba. I'd like to see him actually on the bench for once. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Nelson, Lacazette, Nketiah. And it'll be interesting. I'd like to see if Eddie gets some minutes off the bench. And, I would actually really like for him to come off the bench and actually score. He didn't have the best of loan spells against Leeds. And I think, he should be pumped up and fired up for this game to want to make an impact. And, at the end of the day, we need to win this game no matter what. Because if we don't win this game, the pressure's going to mount more on Mikel Arteta. And nothing but a win will be good enough for me in this game. I'm going to predict a 2-1 victory. I can sense a 3-2 win incoming. I definitely feel like there'll be goals in this game. And, you know, that's what we want to see. We want to see a more attacking performance from the side. And, you know, we put Leeds on the back foot. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, go hit the subscribe button now. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.